Through this workshop, Dr. Screen has helped me to better understand that we all have unconscious biases. And for me, it really looks, I think maybe another way that you could say that is just blind spots, especially as relates to relationships with one another across racial, multi-ethnic, socioeconomic lines. And being in the workshop has really helped me discover what some of my blind spots are. I think there are a lot of us that have a deep desire for reconciliation and redemptive unity, but we don't know how to get there because we don't know what blind spots we have in our own lives. And so the workshop is a huge help in helping me and helping others just identify what are the blind spots that we have, what are the blind spots that our church may have, that our culture may have that we have to deal with. And we can't get past those until we understand better what our unconscious biases are and how to deal with them. I'd say if I had to pick maybe one or two things that are most impactful to me, one would be this idea that transformation in culture, transformation in people's lives, transformation in our own lives really begins with contact, with engaging people in relationship and conversation. And as a result of this workshop, I am going to be much more intentional and I think much more equipped to build relationships with people who may not be like me in terms of the same socioeconomic places, the same ethnic background, racial background. I definitely would recommend this workshop to other people and other churches to attend. We are one body of Christ, and that's how we want to be, that's where we need to be. But there are very few opportunities and resources that help us figure out how to live that out on a practical day-to-day basis. And this workshop is probably the best one that I've experienced in enabling and equipping us to do that. It's very clear that God's called him and equipped him and prepared him to being a leader in helping the church, helping culture pursue redemptive unity, pursue this path of reconciliation. And he's a great guy to do it because he comes from a theologically sound foundation. He has great life experience and he's able to relate to people of all culture. He's just the right guy for this workshop, and I can't recommend him enough, and I can't recommend this workshop enough for your church or for your community.